This is Akashvani, the news read by Prem Sharma. India and New Zealand today exchanged 5 agreements in the fields of defence, education, sports, horticulture and forestry. Both sides also exchanged authorised economic mutual recognition agreements. Prime Minister Narendra Modi held talks with his New Zealand counterpart Christopher Luxon in New Delhi today. The discussions covered various aspects of India-New Zealand relations. In his press statement, Mr. Modi said they had detailed discussions on various aspects of the bilateral relations, and both sides decided to strengthen and institutionalize the defence and security partnerships. Mr. Luxon's visit aims to strengthen the bilateral relationship between both the countries, reaffirming their commitment to deepen ties across all sectors and foster people-to-people connections. President Draupadi Murmu has said that at a time when global geopolitical tensions are rising, the countries are enhancing maritime cooperation and undertaking joint exercises. She said with India acquiring a bigger role at global stage, the officers of Naval Material Management Service and Naval Armament Service would play an important role in supporting the Indian Navy. The President said this while interacting with the officer trainees of Indian Naval Material Management Service and Indian Naval Armament Service at Rashtrapati Bhavan today. US President Donald Trump today shared Prime Minister Narendra Modi's podcast interview with US-based podcaster and AI researcher Lex Friedman on his Truth Social platform. During the interview, Mr. Modi spoke extensively about his relationship with President Trump, praising his resilience and dedication to America. He emphasized that Trump is far more prepared for the presidency this time than he was in his first term. Chairman of Joint Committee of Parliament on the WAF Amendment Bill, Jagdambika Pal, has said the bill is in favour of the poor Muslims. On All India Muslim Personal Law Board protest over the WAF Amendment Bill, Mr. Pal told the reporters in New Delhi that there is a conspiracy to create a fake narrative among minority communities against the government. He said the government referred the bill to a joint parliamentary committee to consult with the Muslim organizations and other stakeholders to frame a fair and balanced legislation. In Jammu and Kashmir, an encounter broke out between security forces and territories in Kupwara district this morning. A police spokesperson told Akashvani News that on the basis of specific inputs about the presence of terrorist hiding, a search operation was launched by a joint team of police and other security forces personnel. Delhi police have arrested 7 Bangladeshi immigrants in a special drive. District Commissioner of Police East District Abhishek Dhania said all of them had come to India through river routes near India-Bangladesh border and they were residing at various locations in Delhi NCR to evade detection. DCP Dhania said their deportation process has been initiated. The Lok Sabha has taken up discussion on the demands for grants under the Ministry of Railways for 2025-26. Varsha Gaikwad of Congress initiated discussion. She alleged that this year's budget is a failed budget and questioned the government over passengers' amenities in railways and rail accidents in the country. The Congress leader attacked the centre over the recent stampede incident at New Delhi railway station. The discussion is underway. The government has said that over 20,000 cases are pending so far under the Companies Act and Insolvency Bankruptcy Court. Replying to supplementaries in the Lok Sabha today, Minister of State for Corporate Affairs Harsh Malhotra said the government has taken several steps to facilitate expeditious disposal of the cases. This includes implementation of e-court and hybrid court projects, regular colloquiums of capacity building of members and filling up of vacancies. Opposition parties today staged a walkout from the Rajya Sabha in protest of disallowing discussion on issuance of duplicate voter ID numbers and other issues. As the House met for the day, Deputy Chairman Harivansh disallowed the adjournment notices moved by the opposition parties' MPs over various issues. The Shiv Sena, the NCP and the partners in the ruling Mayuti alliance have announced the one candidate each for the 27 March by polls to 5 seats in the Maharashtra Legislative Council. That's all in the news bulletin. Namaskar.